Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your weekly love forecast for February 2nd to the 8th. Guys, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you to all my members. I really appreciate all of your support. If you would like to become a member, all you have to do is click the join button below. If you'd like a personal reading with me, or you would like to order my new deck, it is at jenniferwalkerzen.com. So please remember, guys, it's going to be general love messages, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. So you can check your moon, your rising, or your sun sign for more information. Your sun sign represents your soul. Your moon sign represents your emotions, and your rising sign represents your physical you. All three of these make up who you are, so feel free to cross-watch for more information. Also, I want to make an announcement to everyone. I will be putting the weeklies starting next week on a schedule so that everyone will know, okay, this is this day, that day, this day, that day, okay? And I'll make sure that I post the schedule in the community tab as well as in the comments, not in the comments, but in the description of this video below. And also, I'll be doing the day-to-day today and then the overall. If you guys like it this way, if you found it useful, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below, or you can do both. All right, let's jump right in. All right, so what's going on with my Aries romantic love life for February 2nd to February 8th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, that feels good. What's going on my Aries romantic love life for February 2nd to the 8th? Aries romantic love life 2nd to the 8th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. And what's going on my Aries romantic love life for February 2nd to the 8th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. The next reading that's coming out after this one is going to be the monthlies, which is going to include love, career and finance, and health and wellness. Okay, so that's February 2nd, February 3rd, February 4th, February 5th, February 6th, February 7th, and February 8th. So as you guys can clearly see, you can see the day-to-days very clearly. So feel free to come back and let me know what happened and how it played out in your individual situation. This is going to be the influence, what's causing it this week, what's causing this to happen this week. This is going to be for your love interest. Now, it doesn't have to be the person you're with. It could just be the person you turned on this video for, whoever you want to know about their feelings towards you. This is going to be your advice for this week, and this is going to be the overall outcome. So as you guys can see, it's a pretty extensive reading. We're going to layer more cards on top of this, so stick with me till the end. Let's start with February 2nd. All right, so we got the balance card energy. All right, so we see that it looks like on this day, you're like, all right, something needs to be brought into balance. Something isn't balanced and it needs to be an equal give and take for me. And let's see why. We got the Page of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, there's a sense of new concepts, new ideas, new perspectives, or there could be somebody that you could be dealing with that could be being a little bit immature there with the Page of Swords energies being there. And we see the Clover card. It could be, for some of you, something to do with a reconciliation, because clovers do represent in love reconciliation. They also represent risk, or they also represent a gamble or luck with a catch. So on this day, it seems like, all right, you're seeing things from a new way and a new perspective, and you're just like, all right, you know, I don't know if I want to take a risk. This may be luck with a catch, because I need things to be in the balance, because something isn't an equal give and take here in the situation. So on the 3rd, you're like, all right, there's something deceptive here. Someone's not being honest, you feel like. You feel like things aren't as they seem here on this day, all right? So you may want to be careful. Let's see what the next card is. Okay, you got the Tower card energy. It could be something surprising, something shocking, something of an upheaval here, okay, with the Tower card energy. Let's see what's below that. When it comes to healing and recovery, yes, for some of you, there could be something to do with, all right, should I reconcile with this person? You know, are they being honest with me? Is it exactly what I think it is? And we see the Tower card energy. There's some like shocking surprises, some big changes there, maybe a breakthrough, but you're like, is this too good to be true? Is this everything that I think it is, right? With that deception card being there. All right, so let's see what the next card is here. Yep, we got reconciliation for you guys on the 4th. So 4th of February, we see that there is something to do with this reconciliation. And we see Five of Wands. There could be some arguments or disputes or challenges around this because of stability and stableness, or something that you have a sense that's stuck. Okay, so for some of you, all right, if this isn't an ex, okay, or this isn't somebody that you are with and you kind of had an argument and a fight, and now it's like, all right, should we make up, you know, should we reconcile, you know, because they were being immature, maybe we need to heal some things, but is there a dishonesty around this? Is this too good to be true? Is there some kind of deceptions here? There's something shocking, surprising about this healing and recovery? Or for others of you, it's like, all right, you know, I don't know if I'm ready to move forward with this person. I feel like there's some deception, something surprising about this. You know, there's some arguments and disputes or some competition here, and the Anchor card could show something to do with stuck. If we look at the Clover card energy, it's like, all right, there's something to do with luck with the catch, or there's something that was unexpected, or something to do with the reconciliation and some healing and recovery, and the sense of the stability and stableness that seems to be an issue on this day of the 4th, because it's like reconciliation, some kind of healing and recovery is causing some disputes or arguments, and is making something stuck there with the Anchor card energy. I want to see what the influence is for you guys. Single and available. They are single and available to pursue. Okay, so that's part of the influence this week. Also with the single and available card, yes, someone could be single and available to pursue, but also with this particular situation, it also could be somebody who's deciding to like isolate themselves and separate themselves there. Okay, let's kind of go further here. All right, so on the 5th here, it looks like there's a decision being made for healing and recovery, because we got the Justice card energy. So going through all this, there's like arguments and disputes about, all right, you're being immature, or I need to see this from a new way, a new perspective. I don't know if you're telling me the truth. You know, I feel like there's some deceptions around this. This can't be, this is too good to be true. There's some challenges, arguments, disputes, possibly competition that's making things a little bit stuck here when it comes to this reconciliation. And then we see on the 5th, it's like, all right, you know what? Justice. There's a sense of justice and a sense of healing here. And let's pull the next card. We see a person coming out. So there's a decision being made, a just truth, a just decision, right? For healing and recovery. All right, so on the 6th, there seems to be some uncertainty happening here. They're like, is this a true romantic connection? Because it's uncertain here about what's going on. And we see the Three of Cups. There could be some things going on with friendship and celebration and hanging out with the Three of Cups energy, or influence of friends with the Three of Cups energy. Or for some of you, possibly looking at other choices and options, because 3 can represent another person. And we see a person card coming out. All right, so I feel like for some of you, there is some kind of possible reconciliation going on, or for some of you, there was a situation where you're getting over some things here. You're making the decision to heal when it comes to this person. And the uncertainty comes into play because you're like, all right, is there a third party situation here? Is there another person involved with the situation? Or are we just going to be friends here with the Three of Cups energy? Let's keep going here. We have something to do with a commitment, engagement, or marriage, right? So there's uncertainty about a commitment, engagement, or marriage, or a commitment to this situation. Yeah, because 10 of Swords, it looks like you're still getting over some things here. Yeah, Mice card, there's some stress around this. If we look at the numbers of this so far, before we go to the final card here, it's saying there's a choice for some type of change. And it's like, should I put the work or effort into this? And 2 + 9 is saying, okay, 10, 11. I need to make a choice here. 2 + 8 is 9, 10. Something needs to be completed to start anew, and there's some challenges around it, or something needs to change here. And we see healing and recovery with this person is causing the stress. There's something to do with a reconciliation with this person. There's something to do with the stuck or stability and stableness that seems to be causing some issues here around this situation. Oh, wow. Okay, so on the 8th here, it looks like you're going to be completely happy here with the Happiness card, because you're going to make a choice here with the Two of Wands energy. And it's going to be an abrupt decision here with the Scythe card energy. So you started out with the Tower card, and it was like, all right, some big changes, big upheavals, something of a surprise about this situation, and you had to make this decision. And it's still like you're still getting over some hurt or pain. It looks like you're completing that. And then by the 8th, you're like, all right, I'm focused on my happiness here. I'm going to have to make a decision and a choice here with the Two of Wands energy coming out. Let's go further in this and see what's part of this influence this week. All right, Queen of Arrows. So it's like, it's something to do with single and available and someone speaking their truth on that because of a commitment, engagement, or marriage. With the Ring card energy, it's like, if you want to be with me, then you have to be single and available to pursue, right? It's speaking your truth because there's something to do with a commitment, engagement, or marriage. Or someone's like, all right, I'm single and available to pursue. I'm going to speak my truth about this, and I want to commit. I want some kind of commitment here, an engagement or marriage here with the Ring card energy for some of you. All right, so let's see how this person feels about you, or this love interest that you turned on this video for. They're at a crossroads. They're like, all right, what should I do here? When it comes to marriage and long-term commitment here, because we have the tradition card, see? That's the marriage, traditional values, long-term commitment. So they're at a crossroads here because of the Garden card, which represents people, choices, right? Or family or friends. And what do we see in this situation? There was some issues possibly around friends or something to do with more than one choice or option. So there's a choice that needs to be made. They feel like, all right, a choice needs to be made because of marriage and long-term commitment and something to do with this people, with the Garden card energy. So what is your advice here? Your advice is like the Chariot card energy. Take control of things. Assert yourself and take charge of your destiny. So you're going to have to take charge of things, okay? If you want to be victorious here in your love life. And then we see the Knight of Coins. You can do it in, you know, in a very strategic way, because the Knight of Pentacles is saying, okay, really examine this, really look at this before you take that action, right? That long-term action, that serious action, really just look at it, examine it. And then we see the Bear card energy, same kind of card, strength, control. So your advice is to take control of the situation, but be strategic about it with the Knight of Pentacles energy. You don't have to go fast here. You can take your time, but you're going to have to take control of things. 6 represents healing, recovery, and love, and the Knight energy always represents taking an action here. And then we see the control. It has to be done in an organized, structured way. Okay, so let's see the overall outcome here. So there's some kind of confusions going on about this soulmate connection. Because of an opportunity, right? Or can I be successful here, right? Will I get an answer for yes, right? Because the key card means yes, it means something important. Some confusions about this soulmate and something important, or something to do with success, or about this opportunity. So we'll layer this further. 6 of Cups energy has to do with something to do with the past. And you having to gain clarity here with the Ace of Swords energy because of this opportunity of true love here, Ace of Cups energy. So we see that you're confused because of things to do with the past. You're trying to gain clarity when it comes to soulmate connection because there is an opportunity here of true love or renewed love, Ace of Cups energy. Wow, okay, Aries. Okay, let's go further. You're trying to gain knowledge, Book card energy, because there's a letter, there's a message, a document coming in. And there's some hurt here with the Whip card energy. So you're dealing with some hurt here, a hurt message. And somebody this person's trying to gain knowledge from you because they're confused because they feel like, all right, I love you. I want an opportunity here and I need to gain clarity here. And it's somebody or something to do with the past with the 6 of Cups energy. Now, if this isn't an ex, it could have just been somebody you had dealt with before, okay? You're getting some kind of letter or message and they really feel a lot of hurt and pain because they love you and they want an opportunity with you with the Key card energy. Coming back to this, you're going to have to take charge of things, you know, before you take this action. Really just examine things on pertaining to the long-term basis here. All right, my darlings, I love you guys so much. If you like this, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Also, guys, as you know, I'm going to be putting the weeklies on the schedule. If you like that idea, let me know in the comments below. And guys, I will see you in another day or two, and have a great rest of your week. I love you guys so much, and I will see you